Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss CBSE class 9 maths chapter 7 triangles, the first question in exercise 7.3. So we've gone through all the examples in the previous video children, and now we are going to start with the last exercise of this chapter that is exercise 7.3. So let's look into the question. Triangle ABC and triangle DBC are two isosceles triangles on the same base. So we are given that there are two isosceles triangles on the same base and we have the vertices A and D are on the same side of BC. So we are given the picture here, the diagram. If AD is extended, so AD is extended to intersect BC at P. Show that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. So this is our first thing. The next one is triangle ABP. So this triangle congruent to this triangle. So this we have to prove. Then we have to prove that AP bisects angle A. That means this angle should be equal to this angle as well as angle D. So if this happens, then we have to prove this also. Then AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. So we'll have to prove all these children. So we'll do it one by one. So we'll do as per the order, we'll do one by one and we'll try to prove that these two triangles are congruent, and this is by bisecting angle A, angle D, and then that AP is a perpendicular bisector. So first we'll consider this triangle ABD and triangle ACD children. So when we are going to consider this triangle ABD and ACD, so in triangle ABD and triangle ACD, we are given that AB is equal to AC because it is isosceles. So two sides are equal. And we know that AD is common. See, we have triangle ABD. So ABD and triangle ACD. The AB and AC are equal and AD is going to be common. So we can say AD is common, and then we can also say BD is equal to CD. BD is equal to CD. This is because triangle ABC is isosceles. Likewise, here we are given triangle DBC is isosceles. So with these three, we can prove that these two are congruent by the SSS type of congruency. So we can say triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD as per the SSS congruency. So when these two triangles are going to be congruent, we can automatically say angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. Okay. So in this main diagram itself, I'll make the changes so that it will be easy for you. So we have angle BAD is equal to angle CAD because these two triangles are congruent. This we have proved first. And then so ABD and ACD. So in that case, we can also say that angle BAP is equal to angle CAP, not only with D but through P also we can say this. So we proved that these two triangles are congruent. The next one, we are going to consider these two triangles, triangle ABP and triangle ACP, the entire triangle. Okay. So when we look at the entire triangle, already we know that these two angles are going to be same, that is angle BAP. So for the second one, we know that angle BAP is equal to angle CAP. That is because these two triangles are going to be congruent. Since triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. And then here we have AP is common. AP is the common side. And then we know that this triangle is congruent. So I can say AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. So from this we can say triangle ABP is congruent to triangle ACP. Is it clear, children? So this is because we have the side. Okay, I'll draw it separately for your convenience. We have ABP and we have ACP. So AP is common, okay, and then this angle and this angle BAP and CAP are equal, and AB is equal to AC. So we have the side angle side congruency. Side angle side congruency. Is it clear, children? So when these two triangles are congruent, automatically we can say that BP is also equal to CP. So therefore, BP is going to be equal to CP. And we can also say angle APB, this angle and this angle are equal. The angle APB is equal to angle APC. So this is all because of the corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Is it clear, children? So we've already seen that these two angles are equal. So when these two angles are equal, then we can very easily say AP is bisecting angle A. So therefore, from 1, okay, from 1, we can say, from proving 1, so we can say AP bisects angle A as well as angle D. So this we have proved, children. So this is because we have this to be here, and similarly we can prove this also because here also we have angle BDP. So with this we'll be able to say this. So or we'll do it once again so that it will be little more easy for you. So for angle A we'll have it. So we need to prove for angle D. So we will consider angle triangle BDP. So we're going to consider triangle BDP and triangle CDP. So in this we have BD is equal to CD, and then we have BP is equal to CP, and then we have PD is common. So from these three we can say that triangle BDP is congruent to triangle CDP. In that case, if these two triangles are congruent, then these two angles are equal. So that's how I told you AP is bisecting angle A and angle D. Is it clear? Or you can write it separately also. You can write it separately here. Therefore, AP bisects angle D. So we proved till this. What's the next thing? The next thing is we'll have to prove that this is the perpendicular bisector. Just now we have proved that the triangle BDP is congruent to triangle CDP. I'll draw it separately. So we have BDP congruent to triangle CDP. So when these two triangles are congruent, we can say that all the angles are also going to be equal. So what can we say? We can say angle BPD is equal to angle CPD. Angle BPD is equal to angle CPD. And we also know that these two angles are a pair of linear angles. The sum of the angles sum of the linear pair of angles is going to be 180 degree. So we know angle BPD plus angle CPD is equal to 180 degree. Since these two are equal, I can write it as twice angle BPD is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle BPD is equal to 180 divided by 2, which is going to be 90 degree, which is also equal to angle CPD. Is it clear, children? So we are able to prove that angle BPD is equal to angle CPD, which is nothing but 90 degree. Therefore, we can say AP is the perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector of BC. Is it clear, children? So this is how we'll have to solve this. This question may look a little bit lengthy and the solution may also look a little bit lengthy, but it is actually easy, children. You just need to do it step by step so that it will be easy for you. Hope you understood this, children. If you have any doubts, please get back to the video once again and try to listen to it patiently so that it will be easy. See you again in the next question in the upcoming video, children. Thank you, children.